talk about all these beneficial microbes, these nice microbes, but microbes aren't nice. They're constantly fighting each other. They're either using chemical warfare, the larger ones are gobbling up the smaller ones. So they're constantly fighting, and that fighting, it turns out, is critical for plant growth. Okay, plants grow best with nematode poop.
Right. Yes.
And nematodes eat bacteria and whatever else is floating around. So,
right.
And that gets back to this ratio of carbon to nitrogen, which turns out to be critical with microbes. And the way the microbes live and the way they fight each other changes the ratio in the soil to benefit the plants.
Oh my God, that makes sense, right? Because you've got this changeover, right? I remember reading some book written by like in ancient Rome about a battle that was fought over a field, and the battle was so bloody that it was a particularly good harvest the next year.
Yeah, I bet it was.
You know?
Well, blood is a great source of
Yeah.
nitrogen.
The author had mentioned it was like a particularly good fertile harvest from all of the carnage. But it would be the same thing in your soil. You've just got it's like a war of all against all, and yeah, some portion of that population is going into another portion of the population and coming back out of it. Sort of thing. So, and all that's becoming a kind of manure. We were doing a talk once, and I was talking about thinking about manure in a different way. Like that we think about manure as like it comes out of a cow or comes out of sheep. And the way I was thinking of it was like if you keep a garden mulched, all of that mulch is going to go in something and come out of something.
Yeah.
Some microorganism or even a worm or whatever, something, right? It's all going to become manure.
It's all microbe poop.
Yes, exactly. So it's all manure, right? It's just this thinking about manure in a different way. You don't have to necessarily get truckloads of manure. If you've got enough organic matter on top of your soil or in your soil, it's going to become a manure of some kind eventually, because that's what's going on there.
Think about this in relation to composting. So what is manure? Well, it's partially digested organic matter.
It's compost.
Right? A lot of it is plant material, but if it's coming from humans, there's also some meat in there. But it's partially digested organic matter plus a huge amount of microbes.
Yes.
Right. Our bodies are growing microbes in our gut, and a lot of those microbes come out the other end along with the undigested organic matter.
Yes.
Well, we're basically a composting machine.
Like a worm. You know?
We're very much like a worm, in fact.
Yes. Yeah.
We don't produce finished compost. We produce a really hot compost, but animals are basically composters.
Yes.
Right. We take organic matter, we put it in, we chop it up, we add a whole bunch of microbes. Microbes start working on it. All kinds of chemical reactions take place. All the enzymes are digesting things, and we get some nutrients out, and actually most of them just pass on through for the next generation.
Yeah. Hey, if you want to help support everything I'm doing here, go to Vessies.com to buy whatever you need for your garden this year. And use my coupon code GAVS23 to get free shipping as long as there's a pack of seeds in the order and there's no oversized items in the order. Check out the description box of this video for details. You can buy everything you need from Vessies. They have seeds, fruit bushes and trees, soil amendments, pest solutions, tools, clothing, and lots of other stuff too. So yeah, if you want to help support everything I'm doing here and they sell something you need, buy it from them using my coupon code, and happy gardening.